Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video because I feel like this makeup turned out really well. I'm very excited for you guys to see it. So we're just trying out a bunch of new products today. We're gonna sit down, we're gonna chit chat. These are, I think, my most requested videos. Whenever I get new stuff in the mail and I show you guys on Snapchat, I have a lot of people like, chit chat, get ready with me. Are you gonna film one? So I feel like you guys really enjoy these videos. There's something relaxing about just watching someone apply makeup and just like having girl talk. I don't know. I feel like YouTube is so like different than it was when I started. I don't know, it's just so like edited and overproduced, and there's people with freaking filters on their videos. It's like, what is happening? So I think it's kind of nice just to sit down and like old school it. Speaking of old school, I'm getting ready to film a what's in my purse. That is old school YouTube. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and if you want to see me put some makeup on my face, you know what to do. Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyes first. I think, what are we going to use? Let's use this guy. This is from BH, and it is really pretty. Look at this. $10 freaking dollars, right? It looks really good, but I haven't used it on my eyes yet, so it could be total crap. I've heard it's really good, but we'll see. So first, I'm just going to take my First Day Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy. This is just like a brightener for my under eyes. My under eyes have been so dry recently. Oh my goodness, like so dry. And it has a little bit of that peach tone, so it really helps to like brighten things up. I just need moisture under there. I feel like it's making my fine lines worse because they're so dry, and then they're just like more noticeable. I do really like this though. This is like my third one. Okay, that looks pretty good. Last time I filmed, what did I film? We were trying something out. Oh, we were comparing the two Toothpaste palettes, and I was zoomed in this close, and a lot of you guys really liked it. I didn't know if it was too close, but the consensus seemed to be that you guys liked it this close, so I'm doing it again. I feel like it looks kind of weird because all you can see is like this, but we're gonna go with it. So I'm just gonna take some custard from Nars, Radiant Creamy, and put that on my lids, and then I will use, same routine as always, my Smashbox eye primer. I have to do both because my lids are so oily. One or the other just doesn't cut it. I just bought a baby of the Nars one because I don't use it under my eyes. I only use it on my lids or on my lips, which sounds weird, but like if I'm swatching lip products and my lips get like really red, that's always the concealer that I put on my lips, and I don't know why. It's just what I do. So I figured I only needed a tiny one. Okay, now I'm going in with my Smashbox. And I try to be gentle when I'm blending it so I'm not like tugging on my lids. I already have really hooded eyelids, so when I'm like resting them, they already look like a little crinkly. And I feel like ever since I started getting Botox, which that's been years, they're even more like smushed together. I envy those girls that have like so much lid space. Oh my gosh, so jealous. So to set that, usually I will just use like a loose powder, but I'm gonna take, wait, is this shimmery? No, I'm gonna take this shade from the palette. It's just like a matte white shade. Yeah, that looks like it'll be good. And I'm going to use this brush from Esum. They had sent me, this is the T38 by the way. Muse Beauty Pro had sent me a couple of VisArt things one time, or VisiArt, and they had sent a few of these brushes and they're really good. So I'm just taking that matte white shade. And we're gonna set the old lid. But this brush is like perfect for this job. I am craving Chinese food. There's this place that's like a half an hour, well, like 20 minutes away from us. They have the best egg rolls that I've ever had in my life. But there's a Chinese place right up the street. So Tony's always like, I can't believe you're gonna drive like 20 minutes just for egg rolls. But you know I'll do it. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. Maybe I should start setting my lids with like an eyeshadow instead of a loose powder. I don't know. What do you guys do? My brows are looking hid. Okay, that should be good. So I'm gonna take an E40 as always. I have so many fluffy brushes, but I have to use this one. Like it would just be really sad if I didn't. I'm gonna go in with this shade because I want to do like a warmer eye look instead of just like a matte brown. This is like an orangey shade. It's really pretty. Ooh, she's pigmented. Okay. See how this, wait, I gotta move my mirror. It's not gonna work. Anyway, here we go. And you know what song I can't get out of my dang head? You ugly. You your daddy's son. Choo-choo on that beat. I just cannot get it out of my head. Whenever I do my eyes first, I feel like it looks so weird until I get foundation and everything on. Oh, that worked out well. That looks pretty. Sometimes I feel like things look so different on camera. Like I look so much more pale on camera right now. Okay, other eye. I couldn't get my camera high enough, so I'm like crouching down in a really, really awkward position. And one little tip, if you're just starting out with the eyeshadow, when you do your crease, hold your brush at the end rather than way up here. Because when you're up here, it's so much harsher. When you hold it down here, you have less control and it makes it just like a lighter touch with the brush. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes I forget to do it and I'm like way up here and I'm like, Nicole, get yourself together. Not really at the very end, but like about here is perf. Just a little tip. Little things like that can make a big difference. Next, I am going to go in with, I'm going to stick with the whole like warm, peachy, orangey kind of thing. And I'm going to go into this guy. And I'm going to use my Hakuhodo J5523 brush. I love this brush. It's just so good. And I'm gonna, I'm gonna concentrate this one more, like just in my crease and not really blow it out. That is a lot of eyeshadow though. That's kind of scary. Okay. So I just kind of like press it in there and then I'll just like drag it down. I feel like it's not, oh yeah, it's showing up. Do you ever do your eyeshadow and like not, or just your makeup in general and not the best lighting? And then you go outside and you're like, oh my gosh, my makeup looks horrid. I had that happen to me a couple weeks ago. We were on our way to dinner and I looked in the mirror and I was like, it looks like a 4-year-old did your makeup. It looked so bad. I have this like crease in my eye over here where I almost have to like pull it a little bit because shadow never gets in there. Because my lids are so hooded. Ooh, that looks really pretty. Huh, not bad. So I got these new eye toppers from Milani. They're actually really cool. Wait, I'm trying to show you guys all the shades. So they're like little fat eye toppers. They're really cool. I feel like they're similar to the Stila Glitter and Glow. that I love. This one's in the shade Luster Light. I think I'm going to put this one on my lid. But this is a topper, so we're going to put some shadow down first, and then I'm going to put this on top and see what happens. We're just going to try it out. So since I'm going to take this eye topper, I'm just going to stick with a shade that's very similar. So I'm going to go into this guy right here, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. I'm not going to use a glitter base or anything like that. Let's just see how the shadow performs. So I'm taking it on my finger. It's pretty. It looks really pretty. And we're just going to put it all over the lid. Oh wow, that's disappointing. That is kind of disappointing. But usually I would use a base. So that could be why. Wow. Usually metallic shadows do a little better than that, even with no base. I feel like I should do my outer V and everything before I put this eye topper on, because once I put this on, I don't want to mess with it. That's when you can get a ton of fallout. At least that's how it is with the Stila ones. So I'm going to start out with this shade right here. And I'm going to put that on the outer edge, just to smoke things out a little bit. And I'm going to use a Morphe E17 brush. She's a little dirty, but that's okay. Looks pretty good. Oh, this isn't going to be dark enough. No. Nope, nope, nope. That didn't do like anything at all. Yeah, no, that's not going to work. The next darkest shade is this, and that one is really deep. That's a little deeper than I wanted. Shoot. I'm gonna take a little bit of this shade from the Naked Petite Heat palette. I love this palette so much. Oh my god, it's so good. This is the shade Strike. That's a little better. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. That's what we need. So I just kind of pop it in the crease. I will blend it out then, of course. I know it looks crazy, but I go in with concealer then and clean up the edges so I can be kind of messy. Okay, I have to clean this up a little bit. It's kind of driving me crazy. I'm just using the Nars Radiant Creamy. Go in. Even though I'm going to go in with foundation, I still like to do this just to get like a guide for my foundation. Does that make sense? So much better. So these are the Hypnotic Lights eye topper. They're $11, which I think is awesome. They're available in 5 shades and they launch on April 23rd. So let's see if this guy is any good. It looks gorgeous. The applicator is pretty much the same as the Stila ones. These are like a total dupe, it looks like. Okay, here goes nothing. Oh gosh, I'm always wow, look at that. Oh shoot, I already got it up by my crease. Wait, let me like tilt. The hooded eye struggle is so real. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. Wait, can I not be a savage? It's pretty bad when I have to like pull my freaking eyelid up. I'm just gonna like do one of those and then just blend the crease when it dries. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. So if you've been wanting the Stila ones, shit, you better get these Milani ones. They're not as sparkly. The Stila ones actually have glitter in them, which is really, really pretty. Okay, so my camera that I use to like zoom in super close, my Sony camera, totally just overheated. So we're gonna work on the face a while. I'm just getting the excess water out of my LA Girl Beauty Sponge. This is my favorite sponge ever. And it's so inexpensive. I think a 2-pack is like $7. So I'm just gonna go over my face with some Bioderma. What foundation do we want to use? Ooh. Oh, before I do that, let me just swatch these eye toppers for you because I am like so excited about them. So this one is Prismatic Lights. Look at that color. It's blue, but it shifts like a really strong purple. Oh my, you guys, these are so good. Then of course, this is the one that I have on. That is Luster Lights. Do you see that like peachy? Oh my gosh. This one is Luminous Light. This is not my favorite. I don't like the like ultraviolet pink. It's just not my thing. It's just not my thing. Beaming Light. Oh my god, you guys. It's purple with like a pinky blue. Oh my gosh. Oh. And then this one is Starlight. We'll put her on the bottom. So this one is white, but it shifts pink. Oh my gosh. So this one, so I guess you want to know the names. So Prismatic Light, Luster Light, and Beaming Light are the 3. I hope they come out with more shades because these are really good. Look at that. Oh my god, I'm so excited about these. I'm so excited. I don't really have a new primer to use, so I'm going to use my Mineral Veil from Hourglass. I've been using this one like every day. 1 pump. I love this primer because it doesn't pill up when I rub it in. Some primers you can't rub in, you have to like press them in. This one I can rub it in, it fills in my pores, it prolongs my makeup, it keeps me matte, and I swear that it makes foundation look smoother when it's on my face. So I'm gonna try this Bye Bye foundation from Causemetics. This is the Bye Bye Foundation Full Coverage Moisturizer, which really scares me. SPF 50 plus, this one is in the shade medium. So I'm still a little bit tan and my face is like really pale because I exfoliate, so tanner just does not stay on my face. So I think this shade should be perfect, hopefully. Love the packaging. I love a squeezy tube with a pump. It's my favorite for foundation. Oh, and we are curly today because I just washed my hair. The curls will fall out, but she's looking like a little Shirley Temple today. Oh, the shade looks good. This color looks amazing. I really thought this was going to have very, very light coverage, and it actually has really good coverage. It's blending out really nicely too. This has way more coverage than I was expecting. Oh my gosh. What? Wow. Looking a little cakey. I could have used too much product though. I used a lot. I thought it was going to be like a BB cream or something. I don't know why I was expecting that, but damn. This is like the perfect foundation shade for me. I wish every foundation was this shade. It's like the perfect tone and everything. It matches so good. So this is the Milk Makeup Flex Concealer. I've tried this once and I liked it, but I didn't have it on long enough to really get a feel for it. So I'm gonna take the shade Light under my eyes. Ooh, I always do my right eye first. Why did I do the left? This is so weird. Okay. It's feeling a little dry. My face looks so cakey right now. Oh my god. Okay, let's set this because I'm feeling very dewy. I'm going to set my under eyes with my Nars Crystal and a Wayne Goss airbrush. Wait, am I creased? Okay. We're looking a little dry. And then on the rest of my face, I'm going to take this Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. This stuff is so weird. It feels like wet powder going on your face. It's so weird, but I love it. I've been using this non-stop to set my face. I freaking love it. And I'm using a Time Los Angeles 102 brush. This powder is so good. It feels so weird. It's really good though. It only has a 6-month shelf life though because of all the water in it, so you do have to kind of use it quick. It feels so weird. I will never get over the way this feels, but I kind of freaking love it. The Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Mainline. Since I'm wearing blue, this is navy blue. It is the best. It is the best navy blue eyeliner I've ever used. It's really good. And then on my lower lash line, I'm just gonna kind of keep it simple. I'm gonna take this shade first with... I've been using this on my lower lash line and I love this brush. It's the Morphe M507. It's like a super teeny tiny like blending brush, but it works so well on the lower lash line. So that's what I'm going to do. It just makes it so easy.
That I will have off. And she was just like, she's like, all right.
So what I did while I was on the phone, I took this Urban Decay Beached eyeshadow palette. This is coming out fairly soon, I'm pretty sure. I really like this. I heard some people say like, oh, it's another basic palette. I think this is, sorry, my camera shut off. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. The shades in here, these blues are incredible. I love this shade too. It reminds me of Nylon from MAC. So I've been using it as a brow bone, like inner corner highlight. So that's what I took. It's called Salt. I love this. I love the packaging. I love the shape. I love the shadows. This is really good. I also took the eye topper on a pencil brush. I just put a little bit on my hand and just like dipped it in, put it on the inner part of my lower lash line, and it worked out really well. I am totally Totally obsessed with these. I know I just used it, but you pretty much know right away with stuff like this. It's wearing really well. I've had zero fallout. I love it. Mascara, sadly, I don't have a new one, so I'm just using my Thrive Liquid Lash Extensions. It's all I use. It's all I want. It's all I need in my life. And I'm taking my MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash for my lower lashes. The best lower lash mascara ever. Okay, so I have a new bronzer. We're going to try the Bye Bye Pores bronzer from It Cosmetics in the shade Beach. Yes, it looks really pretty. And I love the packaging. It's so cute. So we're going to try it out. I want to contour first, so I'm going to use this Padma and MAC Moon and Shine. It's considered a blush, but this is such a gorgeous contour shade. And I'm using my favorite Smith 112 brush. It's like so soft and you kind of have to build it up, which I love. It just makes it look so natural. Okay, now we're gonna go in with this guy. The Big Daddy, the Tom Ford bronzer brush. I just love it. Ooh, ooh, she looks warm. Ooh. She's a little warm for me, but it is blending really nicely. I don't know. I'll have to stick with it and keep trying it, but so far I think I like it. Morphe is coming out with a ton of new blushes, new highlighters. It's so exciting. But today I am going to use 8W. Look at this. She's so pretty, right? So pretty. I'm going to use the shade... I'm going to mix together Sweet and Unapologetic. So these two right here. I wore this yesterday, these same two shades mixed together, and I really liked it, and it lasted all day. So that is good. So pretty. I love 8W. Here, I'll show you 8C as well. I'm just a more peachy blush kind of girl, but if you're into pinks, this is 8C. These are $20. Like, shut up. Just shut up, Morphe. You just shut up. Okay, for highlighter, we're going to try this little duo that I have been loving this blush. This is the Eva Gutowski. It's her channel is My Life is Eva or Ava. I think it's Eva. This is the Mermaid Glow Duo. I have been going hard with this blush. It's in the shade Siren, but this highlighter I haven't really tried yet. I've swatched it a bunch, but I haven't really tried it on my face, so we're going to do that today. And I'm using an M501 from Morphe. Ooh. That's cute. Cool. It's very pretty. It looks very natural. Okay, I'm taking my Laura Mercier Translucent and we're gonna do a little, oh, no I'm not. Excuse you. I'm taking the flower powder from Beauty Bakery. I've been wanting to try this, but I wanted to wait for you guys and do it on camera. So we're gonna bake with this. And this one is in the shade Translucent. I scratched myself. Okay, that applied really nicely. We'll see how it does. Okay, so I'm going to try out one of these new CoverGirl Melting Pout Mattes. This one is Champagne Showers. That sounds a little sexual. I also have a new lip liner. This is from Collab, which you can get at Sally Beauty. It's the Line and Define Lip Contouring Pencil in See-Through. Okay, a little waxy, but pretty good. Not my favorite. The MAC lip liners, the MAC and the ColourPop are my two favorite lip liners. So let's try this out. Ooh, that's a pretty color. It's kind of dry. Yeah, it's a little dry. It's pretty, but the formula is very dry. It's like a very thin, dry, almost like a moussey formula, which usually, I can't talk. Usually I prefer like a moussey texture. I mean, I don't mind it. You just have to keep dipping back in because you don't get a ton of product on the wand. So for a setting spray, I've had this sitting here and I've tried it one time, but like I really didn't have much makeup on. I was just dying to spray it on. So this is the Toothpaste Festival Refresh Mystical Effects Setting and Refreshing Spray. So when I first saw this, I was like, this is not going to be for me because I have very oily skin, and I should have showed you guys, but when it's settled, it has like a ton of iridescence on the bottom, so you really have to shake it up. But I've seen a few people use this who have oily skin and they love it. They're like raving about it. I just want to make sure it's shaken up enough, and you can hear it has like little balls in it. Little balls. Okay, here we go. I'm scared. Wait. Oh, okay. That is a wet spray. Like, you get a lot. Ooh. Do you see anything? Okay, well, we'll see. I don't know. We'll see how it does. Oh, I want to put on some brow gel, but I wanted to show you guys me applying it because this is so good. This is the Tarte Busy Gal Brows Double Duty Beauty Brow Gel, Tinted Brow Gel in black brown. It's my new favorite. I love it. Look at this little baby. It's really good. Okay. I love it in the front of my brows because it like feathers them up, and it's really good. Okay, you guys, so that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed Get Ready With Me. What? Alright guys, so that's going to do it for today. Hopefully you enjoyed getting ready with me. I just tried to say that 3 times and I failed all 3 times. So I will let you guys know in the description box how everything held up. I mean, it's kind of late in the day right now, but I'm going to have this on for about 5 hours. So we should get a pretty good idea of how everything's going to wear. But yeah, I feel like everything turned out good. I was kind of afraid that this foundation, after I put it on, it was looking a little cakey. But once I set it with powder and it kind of calmed down, I think it looks really, really good, especially on camera. I feel like it's looking really nice on camera. Some foundations look great in person, but on camera they don't look as good. It's so weird how things can look so different on camera sometimes. But yeah, I think it's looking really good. So hopefully it holds up because this shade, perfect. I was really happy with the eyeshadows. Now I do have a feeling that the mattes are better than the metallics. The mattes are really nice, very blendable. I didn't have any trouble with them, but the metallic shades, even just swatching them, they're not quite as buttery and pigmented as I would like, but I mean, for $10, I feel like this is a really great palette. So yeah, I was happy with this. Not really any complaints. The big star for me were these Milani eye toppers. April 23rd, you guys. Seriously, these are really good. Like, this looks so pretty. I've had zero fallout. It was very easy to apply. I feel like this is the exact same thing as the Stila ones, minus the bigger pieces of sparkle. Like, it's just, I don't know, it's just like a metallic sheen, but it almost looks like there's glitter in it because of the way, I don't know, because of the way it's made. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's no pieces of glitter in here, but it kind of looks like there is. The Beauty Bakery powder that I had on, I didn't show you guys me wiping it off because my battery ended up dying, but I think it did really good. Like, it's kind of hard to tell with baking, but I just look for, like, if it brightens up that area and if it's easy to wipe away, and it was. This lip feels good, but I have a feeling it's really going to dry my lips out. It's already starting to feel a little dry in the corners, like I want to lick my lips, and I'm already a wimp when it comes to liquid lips, so we'll see. But yeah, other than that, I think that's all I have for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for getting ready with me. I love you so much. I love you so much. Guys, thank you again for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Oh, that's gonna do it. Ow. What is that? Do you ever just get like a random itch and it really feels like someone either just like pinched you, or I can picture someone just sticking a little pin in like a voodoo doll? I swear. I get these random like pinches on me and I'm like, which one of you bitches got a voodoo doll of me? Oh, yes. Ow! Ow! It's really good. Like the little, why are you waving it around? Wave around your head, sway like a helicopter. What's that song? East Carolina. Oh, you know what? Turn the camera off. Done. It's supposed to be a dupe for that Lana jewelry one that Jacqueline has. I have the bobble bar, whatever. I like this one even better, and this was $5 freaking. It's so cute. Obsession. And I have sweatpants on. Judge a bitch. I don't care. Oh, I need some gloss. I'm sorry. I'm using my YSL Rouge Volupte Shine in number 44. My lips are dry as balls. And yes, balls are dry. Till I met this pretty little missile, shot me out the sky, shot me out the sky. But I know it feels so damn good. Yeah, bitch, oh baby, yeah, oh.